Hi everybody, today I want to show you how easy it is to get started with Remult and an existing database. Here we have a standard project with a front-end using React and a backend using Express, but of course it can work with any front-end framework and any backend technology you like. Festify, Express, Next, Nest, anything else. So the first thing we want to do is connect to the database, and to help us do that, there's a new tool called Remult Kit. We'll give it a second to start. And the first thing it asks for us is for our data provider. Now we can use Postgres, MySQL, MSSQL, SQLite, and if you have any other database, just let us know. In my case, I'm going to use MSSQL. I'm going to give it my server information. I'm going to give it my database name, my user, and my password, and the instance that it's running with. I'm going to check connection, and it connects. And then it shows me a list of my entities, and for every entity, it shows me the entity code that we need to run it in Remult. So I can select customers, and I can select order, and then I can say write files. And we can see on the left that it created a shared folder, and in it created the customers and orders under shared entities with the source code that we've seen over there. Great. Now it also has some more things to help us get started. First of all, it reminds us that we need to install TDOS and Connect to work with SQL Server, so we're going to do that. It gave us some codes that we can put in our server. So we'll put that code over here, and we'll use this data provider in Remult Express. And in the entities array, we'll give it customer and order that we've defined before. And it also prepared the code to use environment variables, so I can simply copy here the values that we've used and place it in our .env file. Great. That's pretty much it. That's all we needed to do. Let's go ahead and use this code. So I'm going to head over to our page TSX, and we have here the demo. And I'm going to say here, well, repo of customer.find. And let's add an ordered list here. That will go over the result and show us the customer company name. And here we go. We get the customers from our existing SQL database quickly and easily. Now, let's give us some more room. Of course, this supports everything, so I can limit to 20 and get the top 20. I can page, filter, sort, whatever I want. Let's head over to the customer entity and define a relationship between customers and orders. So I'm going to add a relations too many to the order entity based on the customer ID field, order array. And now in my query, I can ask it to include the orders, and then I can use it here in my code. I'll add another unordered list, and I'm going to say use the orders and show me the order ID. And as soon as I do that, I get for every customer their order ID. Remult comes also with a very easy to use admin. Let's go ahead and test it. So in our Remult Express, we're going to say admin true. So I'm going to head over to our API admin, and here we can see our entities. We can edit them, we can delete, we can add new rows, we can sort and filter, we can pretty much view the data in our database. It also represents the relationship. So if I click over here, I get to see the orders of these customers. If there were any other relationship, we would see them over here. And my personal favorite is actually a diagram that shows us our database with the entities and the relations between them. Want to learn more about Remult? Head over to remult.dev, where we have a great tutorial on how to do things for any framework that you need. Here we also explain how to set things up from scratch if you need it, and we strongly recommend that you check out our new interactive tutorial, learn.remult.dev, that allows you to interactively learn all the cool things that you can do with Remult. Hope you like this presentation. Leave a comment in the comments and join us as Remult. See you soon.